Paragraph 15 of your affidavit and your testimony this morning, you said only 48 people had access to the site, isn't it?
Yes.
And that is the 47 MCS and the
system administrator.
And the system administrator. And you appreciate that our case is that 4 MCS were voted for you. You appreciate that is our case, isn't it? You understand that our case?
They were voted for.
Yes, you understand that,
from
isn't
my
it?
end, I know they voted.
From yeah, I understand. Yes. Your defense is that they voted.
Yes.
And you know we are saying they were voted for, isn't it? You
yes.
Understand that?
Yes.
Now, if it were to be the case that indeed it is only you, other than the MCS, that had access, the only other person who could have voted for them, if it were to be the case that they were voted for, is yourself, Mr. Bate, isn't it?
No, I can't vote as an admin because it will show that it's the administrator.
Why wouldn't you, Mr. Bate? Why wouldn't you?
Because I was logged in as an admin to monitor the way they are.
But you had all the protocols. You had the username.
I had, yes.
And you had the ID number.
Yes.
Both the password and the username.
Yes.
And if you chose to, you could have voted, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, similarly, when my learned friend Mr. Kirui was demonstrating, he showed you that you can, when you log in into one of the sites, you can get the full list of the payroll numbers, isn't it?
Not site, but in our database we have.
Yes, you have. Yes. So if Mr. Ogony had access to that database, or if you, his friend, gave him the password and the username for Honorable Kibet, he could have voted for Honorable Kibet, isn't it?
Once they have the
as a question of possibility, it is possible, isn't it?
It's possible.
Okay. Now, I would like to ask you, your volume 4A, you have given us items number 6, 7, and 8, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Are you there?
Yes.
6 is the biometric attendance register.
Yes.
7 is system extract of system voting results. Yes. And 8 is extract of detailed votes cast. And 9 is screenshot images of indicator board display. Yes. You can see that?
Yes.
Could you confirm that, similar to what my colleague Thiongo asked you, you do not have a certificate under Section 106B of the Evidence Act confirming the authenticity of this extract? Could you just attend to my question?
I have the certificate. It was
on all these items 6 to 9?
Certificate of electronic voting. I have confirmed from you. Yes,
could you tell us which page it is?
Page 114.
Page 114. Does it cover all the...
Volume 2, that is volume 2, page 114.
Of the County Assembly bundle, Honorable Senators. Okay, I'll come back to that question as my colleagues assist me on that, but I'd like to move on to a different issue. Could you confirm the way you displayed to us when you're testifying that the votes started at 9? Your first display was at 1915. You displayed the screen
yes.
at 1915.
Yes.
Could you confirm that the first display displayed 6 votes?
Yes, I do.
Could you confirm that you have no display showing escalation of the votes from 1 to 6? The first entry is 6.
No, the inside that one, because the display...
I'm just asking you what you said.
Yes.
Could you confirm that we do not have any display showing graduation of the votes from 1 to 6?
Yes, because...
We don't?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Data Protection Act, are you familiar with Data Protection Act? You're dealing with data, you are an ICT expert, so you're familiar with that Data Protection Act, isn't it?
Yes.
It is also a common ground now, we have agreed through the cross-examination of my colleague Wanyama, that this server, the domain is hosted in Germany, isn't it? Developed by a gentleman by the name Brian, isn't it?
Yes.
You also have not given us the protocols of your relationship with the host of that domain, have you? You have not. Now, do you have the permission of the Data Protection Director for the hosting of Kenyans' data in Germany?
No, I don't.
You don't. Now, when Have you registered this system under Section 18 of the Data Protection Act?
We relied on the standing orders.
Just answer my question. Have you registered it?
No.
Do you know the exemptions that obtain for you to be exempted from having to register under Data Protection Act? That it requires that you have employees of less than 10 people and a turnover of less than 5 million. You are aware of that? That the only way you can get exemption from registration is if you are dealing with people less than 5 and turnover of less than 5 million. You're aware of that? You're aware of that, Mr. You said you are familiar with the data protection.
Yes.
Do you have the exemption under any circumstances for you not to have registered to the data protection?
Because it is an internal system.
I've just asked you, do you have or you don't have?
No, I don't have.
You don't have. Now, as we speak today, you said you developed the system a day before the voting, isn't it?
Not that we actually ran it the day before.
Sorry?
The system came live the day before.
The day before.
Yes.
Now, as you were using it on the 15th of August, did you have a policy on the use of of that system, that specific system?
Electronic voting, it is in the standing orders, please.
Apart from the standing orders, do you have a standalone policy on how to use that electronic voting system? Is there a policy?
We haven't developed the policy.
Do you have a manual?
We don't have.
Do you have any regulations?
Regarding the
Please answer, the use of electronic voting.
The standing orders.
Please answer my question. Do you have any regulations on the use? You don't have. Now, it is true that Honorable Senators, I want to take you to Volume 1. Volume 1 of the Governor's Report, page 109. Page 195. Could you confirm, you are very familiar with these standing orders from the way you are talking,
Yes.
that I want you to go to the second last paragraph. Are you there?
Yes.
I want us to read the last sentence. The speaker said this, who knows even whether there is a system? I don't know. So as it were, in the morning of the voting, even the speaker did not know whether there is a voting system, isn't it? From his speech here.
From his speech, yes.
Yes, he didn't know. Even him, he didn't know.
He didn't even know how the system will be logged into.
He said, what has he said? He said he doesn't know whether there is a system, isn't it?
Yes.
So how come you're saying the MCAs were aware that they could they could vote electronically when the speaker himself doesn't know?
Because of the standing order.
Because of the standing orders.
When it comes in
And
place,
the speaker doesn't know the standing orders.
He knows.
So how come he's saying that? Okay, let's move on. Then you said yesterday in your testimony that, let's just hear what you said a moment ago. Did you say he didn't know how it would work?
Yes.
And that is consistent, just listen to my question, that is consistent with your testimony yesterday saying that you decided at the last minute that the password would be the ID number and the username would be payroll number.
Yes.
So that information the speaker didn't know,
Yes.
and the MCS didn't know.
Yes.
And are you an MCA, Mr. Bett?
I'm a staff.
So you decide as a staff what the MCS should do. You decide for them.
Because it was a voting system, I had to keep the details.
Didn't you need even to consult with the speaker? You decide on your own. Did you consult with the speaker on that issue?
We were expecting...
My question is, did you consult with the speaker on what password and username to use?
No, I didn't.
You did not. Okay. Okay, and in the same page 195, it is true that long before voting, the 18 MCS, which incorporates the 4 MCS, had already complained that some people have voted for them, isn't it? From the answer.
Yes.
And exactly the same people who had complained that we've been voted for were eventually voted for, isn't it?
Or they voted. From my end, I believe they voted.
No, all I'm asking you is that they already complained before the voting, isn't it?
Yes.
And they knew you, Mr. Bett, had voted for them, isn't it? Long before.
No.
As I close my cross-examination because of time, could you confirm that as my learned friend Mr. Kirui took you through, we have delivery of the laptop switch here?
September 2024.
September 2024, and there's a list of ID numbers, isn't it? And then we have that ID number is used normally either when you're delivering things like laptop or paying the MCS, isn't it?
We use the IPPD number mostly as their primary.
So occasionally you used ID numbers for the laptops, isn't it?
Yes.
And other times they use payroll number, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, and that information is accessible to members of the county assembly, isn't it?
Not publicly.
I'm not talking about
only those who has the rights to the system.
Yes, and it's not only you, isn't it?
Even HR has
they have details. Yes, and so even HR could afford it, isn't it, from this system of yours? Lastly, Mr. Bate.
Korir.
Yeah?
I'm Korir.
Korir?
Yes.
Oh, my apologies. I've kept on calling you Bate. Okay. I know we are smiling at each other, but the question I want to ask you is fairly nasty. The instructions I have is that you actually voted for the 4 MCS. I put it to you that you voted for the 4 MCS, Mr.
No, I didn't.
Is it true that you come from Mulot?
No.
You are not, nobody, so it's wrong for my client to refer to you as a Mulot boy?
Yes, it is.
That's wrong.
Yes.
That's not true.
That's not true.
And clearly you are very eloquent, but you manipulated the data.
No, I didn't.
I want to leave my questions there. My learned friend has just one question, and then we close.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, sir, just one question. 1 minute, please. 1 minute.